What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today we are working on a pad for a greenhouse that's going to get installed next week. So this house that we're working on, it's like one of my favorite projects that we've gotten to work on in the last few years. Basically, we started with a clean slate. We did all the dirt work, we did all the landscaping around the house, and as time goes on, we're adding more stuff to it. We're doing this project in phases, and it's just so neat just to see it transform over time and come to life. So today I'm hauling dirt, I'm hauling the spoils of what we're hauling out, and then I guess tomorrow we're going to be hauling gravel in. But I'm going to take you guys along the process of everything, so you guys are going to get to see everything. What in the world are these people doing? For those of you who don't know, I'm a diesel truck enthusiast, and over the years, I've had a few of them, not really a ton of them, but I started this YouTube channel to kind of be an outlet for that kind of stuff. And then also I started my Instagram page, Diesel Dudes, a long time ago, and that just kind of sparked everything, and kind of set myself into the diesel world. And the last few years I haven't really done a whole lot with it, but as time goes on, I'm really wanting to get back into the swing of things, and what better way to do that than driving around my diesel truck showing you what I do for a living. So basically that's what the YouTube channel is going to be turning into. I'm still going to be posting some of the other stuff, and basically so I'm still going to be doing a lot of the build series and stuff, because I have a lot of plans I want to do, and my 6-liter is still having issues. I'm going to do a build series on that, because basically we need to tear down the whole motor, and I think it'd be interesting to share on here. And then also my dad has a 6.4-liter Power Stroke that it bent a rod a few years ago, and we're pretty sure the whole block is cracked. So last year we went out and picked up a motor out of Missouri, and we're gonna plan on rebuilding that. So right off the bat, we have the 6.0, the 6.4, both need to rebuild. And then, as you can tell right now, I'm driving the old trusty 7.3 that I bought back in August, and this thing is an absolute beast. But there's still some stuff I want to do to this thing as far as build goes, and I'm excited to share a little bit more of the diesel truck stuff, and then also my work, because what I do for a living is it's pretty interesting, and I'd love to be a resource to help other people grow as I grow. So basically just take you guys along on what I do day to day, and a lot of it is interesting, some of it isn't, but Dad's business, doing landscaping, and then also I do some side work of excavation. I actually just started my own excavation company earlier this year, So I'll take you guys alongside that too, and all the struggles that come along with being a business owner. So I'm driving out to my grandparents' house right now. So they have a back part of the property where it's been kind of washed out, and we always need to get rid of a bunch of dirt. So basically, I'm hauling all this extra dirt out there and gonna take the Bobcat out there and smooth it out for them. So, I mean, we need to get rid of the dirt anyway, and there's no other spot for it. So I figured that'd be the best spot for it. Let's see how well this thing dumps now. It's pretty loaded down, but you know, I've done worse. I just left my dump site, and you know, right there, I don't know if you guys can see it, the U-bolts came off around the leaf spring. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the axle isn't supposed to be doing this. So this just goes to show, you know, not everything goes to plan, and you know, just gotta fix broken things from time to time. So anyway, we'll leave this thing parked here for a little while and get it fixed. Well, here comes the boss man with the tools and the stuff. See if we can get this thing going. Back on the road. Overall downtime less than 2 hours. So once the parts got here, it was less than a 20-minute fix. So that's good, at least. Little things like that add up over time and just kind of wear down at you a little bit. But you know, luckily it wasn't too big of a fix, and you know, it's kind of nice to have just a quick fix like that every now and then. So preferably, I'd rather not have anything to fix, but that's not ever going to happen. On my way back to the job site to stop and top off a tank, or I say both tanks on this thing. So got a little bit of diesel spillage, but it's all right. One step closer to being done. Got all this stuff situated. Now I just got to dig out the rest of that. end up being the last load for the day, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just like that, loaded up 5 tons of gravel. And I'm kind of running low on some of this stuff, but I guess we'll be getting some more. Well, 23,780. Got the drain pipe in and fabric down, and all the gravel's starting to go in. So it's starting to get towards the end of this project. But I don't know exactly when this greenhouse is going to be hauled in, but it's going to be here sometime next week. Well, it's Monday the next week. I'm going to check this thing out. We got quite a bit of rain yesterday, so I'm going to check it out, see what we can do today. So I'm still not sure when this greenhouse is going to be in, but you know, we still have a little bit more to do. We have to reroute these sprinkler lines. We're going to take it underneath the walk over there instead of underneath this greenhouse. Right there, we're going to be installing a patio and a pergola. So we can't have it there either. So we're either going to put a sleeve underneath here or route all the lines back behind that. So we're trying to figure that out. So that's kind of the holdup right here. This drain pipe is going to go down there, and see where that gravel is. We have a drain pipe that goes through there, and it goes underneath there and out to the street. And then doing a flagstone walkway. This will be a nice little area. So between, you know, this space right here being the patio and pergola, and then this being a greenhouse, it's going to be a nice outdoor living spot. There's not a whole lot I can do with this stuff today anyway. Hump on our dump trailer actually went out on the last 2 loads of gravel that we did here. It's not want to go up, and we had to actually lift it up with the excavator to do that. I wish I had that on video, but I just didn't want to mess with it. We're gonna take a break on this stuff. I'm gonna go take a look at a tree we need to take out. So here's the tree we need to take out. Pretty decent sized tree. Putting in a pool back here. I guess they're about to start that. So we did the final grade on this place and built this retaining wall right here in preparation for that. But I guess the pool equipment's going right here, and this tree is in the way. So I'm gonna go around back, take a better look at it. Yeah, it's a big old tree from back here. What are you guys' thoughts on these deer excavators? I don't really know much about them, but this looks like a brand spanking new one. So I think they're intriguing. Well, that's a pretty good sized tree. We'll definitely need a lift and, you know, maybe some tie-offs. I don't know, we'll see. Wow, that's a lot faster. Oh my gosh. It was unbelievably slow the other day. Like, actually. And it stays up. So that pump was just bad then.
The adjustments were not.
Okay. I'm glad this thing's fixed now. The trailer's all fixed. I didn't record any of that stuff happening. I was off doing something else. It works way better than it did even 6 months ago. Like 6 months ago, it was slow. But now it's doing pretty good. So I think that'll do it for this video. And stay tuned for part 2 of this video and the greenhouse actually getting there and us finishing out the rest of it. I'll see you guys next week.